You wake up in the morning today already looking forward to the day. At least, if it goes according to the Moon-Uranus trine that rules your chart today. This makes us very mentally agile and open to unusual ideas. New input is welcome, and you can also do a lot yourself to make the day colorful and varied. You have a feeling for little surprises that go down well. Uranus makes clear, the more original an idea is, the more enthusiasm it triggers. You want to, and can develop new methods, and do things differently than before. Aries. If you are due for an evaluation on the job, expect some very pleasant surprises. You're likely to get the highest of praise, paving the way for raises, promotions, or whatever other forms of advancement are possible. This should greatly increase your level of self-confidence, and you are therefore likely to float through the rest of the day on a cloud of accomplishment. You must remember, however, that with increased status also comes increased responsibility. Taurus. If you've been finding your companions a bit too boring lately, today is the day to jostle them out of their complacency. You may enjoy experimenting with a bit of naughtiness. For example, how will the people around you react if you start talking openly about sex? Since you're quite comfortable with the subject, why not have fun stretching the rules and limits? Gemini. It could be that you are feeling bombarded at this time by certain pressures and other people's egos. Perhaps you are feeling as if others are trying to manipulate you into doing things that they want you to do, not necessarily things that would be best for you. Remember that you are the master of your own destiny, so do your best not to become a victim. Spend some time alone if you need to. Cancer. Vivid and wonderful dreams might have haunted your sleep last night, leaving you feeling disappointed that they weren't real. They had a message to give you, so write them down, set them aside, and then analyze them later. Your psychic abilities are very sharp today, as are your imaginative faculties. This is a great day to get going on an artistic project of some kind that has been at the background of your mind for some time. Enjoy your day. Leo. Today you might need to speak up about something. There are times when you bottle everything up inside until you're simmering to a boil. There could be a situation that requires some discussion. Don't procrastinate in handling it, because an easy solution can be found. To add, you might need to talk to your family about something. If you're concerned about anything, speak up. Virgo. Some strange phone calls might come your way, perhaps from people you don't know. Investments in real estate, particularly the home, should be paying off at this time, or you could make a profitable investment in real estate. Follow your hunches today, don't let your usual logic get in the way. Your mind is especially receptive to messages from the realms beyond at this time, so make the most of it. Libra. It is quite possible that you will receive a natural burst of self-confidence at this time, although you might find that the events of the day are rather spontaneous and erratic. Plans that you make are apt to get changed around quite a few times before they actually come to fruition. Use the power of your internal energetic boost to make the most of any situation that comes your way. Scorpio. Every time you set goals, you set your sights too high instead of sticking to a more practical plan. Today is a good day for setting goals, but try to see how you can make some changes without sacrificing too much fun or pleasure. You can probably still eat red meat or have a glass of wine once in a while without ruining your plans for a better life. Be realistic. Sagittarius. The independence that characterizes your sign may play some tricks on you today. What you say won't be approved of as easily as usual. Even though you have quite a bit of freedom, there are others who assume that you feel like you don't have enough. There's no way to please everybody. This concern is their problem, not yours, though it does beg the question, do the people that you associate with on a daily basis really understand who you are? Capricorn. Don't get depressed because of the grounding, practical force of the day. Keep your eyes aimed at the sky and be on the lookout for the ray of sunshine that is coming through the clouds. Have faith that this glimmer of hope is indeed a sign of good things to come. Position yourself directly under this natural spotlight so that you can be seen glowing clearly by everyone around you. Aquarius. You may not necessarily approve of the behavior of the people around you, but that doesn't mean that you need to make their lives miserable because of it. Be more accepting of others and don't feel like you need to teach people a lesson simply because you don't understand their way of life. You may be jumping to conclusions without really taking the time to get to know the situation.